Hello everyone, hello and welcome to this tech demo, doubling up with the Resident Evil 2 Remake one-shot demo. I'm the Black Shadow. I'm running this off of my backup headset mic, because I didn't want to move my entire setup for the sake of a 30-minute demo. And as I said, this is mainly a tech demo as well, and I know my mic works, so I'm running off of the headset here. Also, before I get started here, a couple of things I need to mention. One is a huge thanks, once again, to CM3, who has allowed me use of his PlayStation 4 for the use of this demo. As you can see, he's got a like an Abe's Odyssey, Oddworld little screen theme thingy. So that's nice. I gotta show that off there. Also, as a reminder to future Black Shadow, because he would inevitably forget. I'm recording this off PS4 with the Hop HD PVR 2. And as a prior remembrance for myself, and for also anyone here that ever decides they want to do this as well, one thing you absolutely must do is you must go down to System on the PS4, and you must disable HDCP. This is a encryption, basically, algorithm that is placed on the video and audio signal via the HDMI. By default it's on, but it has to be disabled for the HD PVR to actually work it. Just so I remember, because inevitably I'm going to forget some point down the line and have to rewatch this video to remember that's what I did. There we go. Alright then, so there is not much reason to hang about. So we have 30 minutes on the demo. I have not yet turned this on. I'm very looking forward to this, and of course our main series on the 25th of January once the game is released. Very looking forward to it. And yes, folks, CM3 gave me a duck as my avatar. How adorable. So yes, as I say, I have no idea what to expect. It has been a few days since this initially came out. This is also the first time I've ever used the PS4 controller as well, for that matter. So there's all sorts of crazy new stuff. But I'm hoping this will come through pretty well, graphically as well. There's one setting I'm not 100% sure if I need to move and edit around yet, but we'll see. Depends how this kind of comes out. Right, so we only got 30 minutes. I don't have that, so just that's kind of cool. I need to sort out my my thing. I think my headset can actually be configured to connect to the PS4. There's lots of crazy stuff you can do with PS4s, I've been told, so we shall see. Anyways, we'll just do that. Adjust until the pattern is barely visible. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's 30 minutes. I don't need to go through all sorts of craziness here. I'm always kind of curious to do these, though, to see what it is. So there's a little typewriter there, because they like throwing in little, like, Easter eggs and stuff in this sort of thing. No thank you. Alright, then. Very looking forward to see how this is going to go. So as you can see on the top right, 30 minutes is all we get to play with this demo. I know, say, a fair few folks on the channel have already had their time dabbled around with this, and I've been hearing plenty of it on the streams we've done, on various videos as well. So just hope I can make the most out of this 30 minutes. The final game may differ from the demo. Yes. It was supposed to be a short break for Leones. I'm actually not going to read this out because, again, we've only got 30 minutes. One last pit stop gas station. We're going to find ourselves surrounded by a sea of zombies. Along with a newfound friend, Claire Redfield, Leon managed to escape Raccoon City, only for an accident to split them apart. Wait. Leon managed to escape to Raccoon City, so I totally freaking misread that. I was like, what? Oh, God almighty. Explore your surroundings. So I must admit, this is actually some of the first footage I have seen of this game for a long, long time. I saw a few bits of the, I've seen bits of like footage from it from, you know, like a few months ago, but like...
Is anybody here?
But like in the past few months, this is by far the first update, and it looks pretty good. I say, looking initially, looks very good. RPD. Oh, I remember this.
Someone here.
There's a very brief look of the in-game map for the PlayStation here, and I did note on a previous video a little while ago.
Marvin, you there? I found a way out. It's in here.
Gotta shoot him in the head, you idiot!
Send reinforcements. East hallway.
So yes, you can see there, the map is not quite what it used to be, folks. It has changed a bit, so that'll be fun. I agree, Leon. I agree. Got ourselves an item box, which we can use for storage. We have ourselves the Matilda, not the HK VP70. Very sad. But what can you do? And anything else for us to do here is a typewriter, handgun rounds. We shall combine those. Hooray! Obviously, it doesn't work. We would have to do crazy stuff to that. That's fine. There she is in all of her beauty. We'd need to use a few things. So you can see limited inventory space, which is pretty cool. I'm okay with that. That's aiming work L2. I assume R2's probably shoot. Makes some sense. Marvin! Marvin! Are you here, Marvin? That cheer me up. We have a some sort of puzzle. I'm not too worried about. There's a load of puzzles that you can sort of mess around and attempt to solve, but I'm not too worried about that. Also note how there is certainly this is all changed. No ladder up now to the second floor. It's just you just crack on with it, which is fine. Okay, let's attempt to do some business. Keep out, eh? Well, I never met a switch I didn't like. Well, this room seems pretty bad.
Okay.
Shutter goes down. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh god. Yeah, this place has seen some mess. Is that a light switch? Possibly, but we need another fuse for that, I guess. So that's not really an option. I like the how you can sort of they say in the dark areas you automatically get his flashlight. That's pretty nice. Right, this goes to the wonderful well, the break room, except we can't actually get in there. It's kind of blocked. Place has seen some better days. The drinks? We can't get ourselves a cold one. Very sad.
You got this.
It'll be fine, Leon. Trust me. You've got the Black Shadow on your side. Everything will be okay. Is there a quick light button for like maps? There's a question. Well, I mean that kind of works. So of course we do know some degree of the map there. We need to get to the Watchman's room, seemingly. Okay. Press room. That's that's different as well. That's pretty cool. Does open. It's like so familiar yet so strange. Ah, thank you. You won't be needing those now, sir, will you? I suspect probably not. Anything else interesting over here? I should probably do some running. I've only got 30 minutes. This is a thing. Hey! Lights. Camera. Now I just need some action. I'm sure there'll be violence before this is all said and done. Probably through here. There you go. Look at that. Ada would be proud. They might want to crack on with that. Now, what you gotta do for a light switch, folks? I tell you.
Jesus.
Welp. This doesn't appear to have gone too well. That is locked out. I'm sure there's lots of stuff I can get access to.
Hurry! Open up!
Ah! hell are you? Not this one. You must be in the stairway. No, that won't open. Oh!
Get you out!
Oh, you're here. Okay.
Please!
Give me your hand.
Help me!
I got you. Give me your other hand.
Hang in there. Hang in there.
Jesus Christ.
Really, Leon? Well, I think he's officially dead, everyone. I think that is a thing. Right, so this is giving you an idea for like the possible way out here. The statue, need 3 medallions, head down to some bizarro world, to the parking lot, and then way out. And this is obviously a clues to do with various bits of puzzles. That's fine. I'm not too worried about solving puzzles right now. I'm more concerned, you know, just... Oh, hello! Nope, stop that. I demand you stop. Ha! He took a hit or two. Unfortuitous. We should probably not be here anymore. Ah, boy, that's locked out. Yeah, let's leave, sir, people. Does this go anywhere? It does. Oh. Damn undead. Come on then, I dare you. I double dare you. I'll make your life miserable. Do you know I'm here? You probably do. Nope. Stop that. Jeez. Okay, so square works as that's pretty good. Flowed. First aid spray. I'll be borrowing that. Thank you very much. Very good. So yeah, it certainly is noted that these guys do not die in like one just straight headshot, which makes some
Jesus, they're everywhere.
makes some sense because you know it made this game pretty easy if they just died in a single headshot. They probably take more damage though. Leon, you're making me look bad. It's just have a sit down. Everything will be all right. Oh, hello! Oi! That's incredibly rude, and I appear to have mispressed buttons. Damn! You think this is acceptable? I don't. Who do you think you are? Rude. Some wooden boards. They look important. I'm guessing I could probably use that to, like, board up a door for some extra protection or something like that. That makes some sense. Damn it, I guess I can't get it. Ah, well. Still can't do anything with that. That's fine. Let's,
Come on.
let's get out of there. Oi!
God damn it!
You got a gun, you know.
Watch out!
Oh, but so does he. I know who that is. Marvin!
For now.
Thanks.
Marvin Browner.
Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't...
Here. I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was
Funny.
supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is
Blood
good
in my
news.
book. Really,
We can
Marvin?
get you to hospital.
No, I am
Get you
not.
to a hospital? You don't want to
I'm not
go
just
there.
gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take him.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out, or you run. Got it?
Yes, sir.
What a legend. I'll come on the inventory screen to use. This knife wears down with use, but will break. Yes, I was informed that apparently knives in this game have a usage, and eventually they will just break down, which is really strange. I can't think of another game where you have a knife which actually kind of degrades with use. I guess the closest would be Remake 1 with the daggers. That's about as close as you're going to get. It can be used to counterattack when you're caught by an enemy. Only be retrieved once you defeat them. Right. Hence why I couldn't defend myself and the guy grabbed me. Okay, that makes sense. Right. Okay, then. It's not quite Resident Evil 4, Leon, now, is it? Now, for the record, I could happily sit here for the next 15 minutes of my life and just stay here with Marvin and just admire his amazingness. But I think for the purpose of this tech demo, we'll move on. I think that's what we shall go ahead and do. Oh, God almighty. And what I will drop from fire and a caution to danger. Quickly heals up before it's too late. We're in okay state. We only got grabbed the once. See? We're okay. Right, so that was all that. The east office, of course, is blocked off, and we couldn't do anything else here, so I suspect this is probably the next route we're going to take. Probably? I suppose, probably so. I haven't really explored the second floor, but it's fine. So this is still a puzzle that we could perhaps attempt to do. Okay, the officer's notebook. See if we can attempt to solve this one out. I think the second page is to do with the statue. I think this is to do with this. So let's see. Lion. Clearly the game is telling me you can do it. So a crown, a goat thing, and something. In that apparent order. What have we got here? Crown. Goat thing. Is there a goat thing here? That looks like a goat thing. Hey, look at that! Who's the greatest? Lion medallion. Nice. Let's go with a piece of piss about it. Oh, God. And so this will be one of the 3 medallions you need to use in here. You need to get 3 of them instead of just the normal one. There you go. Easy.
Elliot was right.
Yeah, but the passage isn't open yet.
So we need to get hold of another 2 medallions in order to open that passage up. We most likely are not going to get that, but that's fine. This leads to this room, which of course is inaccessible to us by the looks of things. This is the front door, which we can't go outside, but that's fine. I like how you can sort of like in previous games, rather than just being like a station, that you can tell it's been used as like a disaster relief area effectively, which is kind of cool. You know, I like that. The little things, guys. Right, so this is actually locked. Okay. That's a problem. Where are we off to next then, Mr. Lieutenant, sir? Have I missed something stupid? Probably. Maybe I could use the knife on this to, like, yeah. There's some logic.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Yeah. It certainly feels, I tell you what, the station actually does feel really quite big. I mean, it feels big anyways in the older games, but like in this, it feels really, really big. Which I like. I like that. Grab some more rounds. We've got a fair few bullets. We can do some things. Hey! A green herb! That is a massive, massive, massive thing. But I will take it nonetheless. Alright then. Some of this is so weird. It's just like little parts of the building that just like so not used to. It reminds me of when I did Remake Blind. The same sort of thing. Well, that's kind of rough. What? That can't be good. Son of a bitch. Club key! Hey! Nice to see these before you can return. See, I may not actually get through the whole like area that's available in these 30 minutes, but I don't care. I'm not worried about that. Well, there's meant to be a door there. Ah, of course you can use the boards here to stop nasty things from getting in. Yeah, nice, nice. I like little things like that, you know. Customize your experience. You poor delinquent soul. Can I open this? No. Oh, I could put the boards down here, though, to stop them getting in. Well, never mind. Now, look here, miss. This is strictly private ground, unless you have a distinct reason for being here. No. That is not acceptable. Damn.
Jesus.
Just flops down. Good stuff. Looking for a fireplace. Ooh, that looks fun. Weapons locker. That sounds like where I want to be. Record of events, files. I'm not going to read these now because I've got too much time. I haven't got enough time. Hey, David Ford, still the same guy. So I can always pause that and really look at that another day. Ah, map of the first floor. Okay, operations room, record room. Oh, it notes which doors need what keys as well. That's nice. Oh, it was a spade key, but I totally missed that. I didn't see it. Cool, 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 cool. Huh. Okay. Oh, damn it. All these chairs in the way. Take some bullets. Bullets are good. Is it open? Nope, that needs some kind of chain breaking mechanism. Right, so I couldn't actually go this way, but I never checked to see. He has bullets on him. Good, thank you. Getting a lot more ammo than I thought I would. I wonder if you get this much ammo during the main game. I think the man's lost his quarter down there and he wants it back. He's like, hey! You have quarters? I want your quarters. Also, you are one big dude. Generally know you as a boomer. In a previous life. Like the sort of ragdollish physics, actually. They're pretty good. They feel very realistic. You know? That's locked. We ain't getting through there. Probably locked from the other side, I reckon. Safety deposit room. Yeah, this looks interesting. Right, so I'd use the key, I suppose, to open up the set of lockers I'd want. But I need to know which one I would desire first. Lockers terminal missing few keys. Person responsible for this mess, find some spare keys and fix this right now. Ah, yeah, you see? There's goodies in some of these bits. Some ammo in there. Okay, that makes some sense. What's the best looking thing I can find? I approve! Nice. You, sir, just volunteered for the Weapons Development Program. Your safety may not be assured. He just got fucking wrecked. Nice. I like to classify that as a success. Ooh, is that a side pack there? 203. Let's mess around with this then. Ah, what? I can't. Rude. I can't actually activate those. Damn. I need to find the thing with 2 in it. Oh man, that sucks. 102, 103, 106. Okay then. I can't do 102. I can do 10. I can't do 103 either, so I need 106. The only one I can do. And I can't do any of the other lockers. Damn it. That's a shame. Regardless. Some roll film. Sure, we'll see that. We'll see what Wesker's been up to, shall we? Taking all those weird pictures again, I bet. And we'll grab some rounds. Sure, why not? Whoops. Why they've gone? What reason is there for that? Irons? It's all Chief Irons' fault, we know it. It's all his fault. Sure, we'll grab some stuff, why not? Don't know how much longer I've got left for this demo, about... I don't know, I reckon maybe about, like, 7-8 minutes or so. Not too much longer, but that's fine. I'd say, I'm not worried about beating this at all. This is about, you know, say, tech testing, making sure it's all running nice and fine. I'm not concerned about, like, doing all sorts of crazy shit. It's not a worry of mine. If it was, well, then, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, so this doesn't go anywhere. We need to kind of do stuff with that. So I guess it's into the West office. That seems a good idea. West office. Party's been cancelled. Gunpowder. Combine 2 of these to create handgun rounds. What is this, Resident Evil 3? Shotgun shells and gunpowder make high-grade gunpowder. You combine 2 of those into magnum ammo. Oh, gunpowder and high-grade. Oh, okay, so... High-grade gunpowder, I guess you'd have to find. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, I always commented how like that was a nice little mechanic in Resident Evil 3, which they never really never really bothered to kind of redo. So that's kind of nice that that's a thing. I approve of this. You don't think, No, it's... Ah, well. Wrong office, I guess, right? You guys know what I was trying. You know what I was trying. Nothing in there. This is locked from both sides by the spade key. I hear sounds. Oh, you? Hey! Reader's desk? Rita Phyllis. Oh, shit! Whoa, I didn't expect you to get up, sir. That was highly unacceptable. I was admiring this zombie stupidity. Fortunately, you had to... What the fuck? It's totally screwed. Oh, God almighty. Ah, more handgun rounds. Not many, but a few. Coming in all sorts of weird, random numbers worth, so I guess that's cool. We probably have to figure out some kind of puzzle for that, but that's fine. I'm not too worried. We ain't got long left, so it's fine. The operation report. Hey, I remember this one. That's from Elliot. Oh, this might be a slightly different one. Well, he's dead now, so... NVM. Alright then, that's that. I don't think there's anything else particularly... There's probably more stuff I could explore and do, but... The Dark Room! We've got that film. Let's try and use it. Before we run out of time. Who do you think you are, Nemesis? Pfft, you wish. Can I switch this out? I can't drop stuff to pick up other stuff. Okay, that's important. Good memories. Herbs, how they work. We all know how herbs work. Mixing blue and red herbs together produces a blend that will strengthen one's constitution. What? What's that supposed to mean? Who knows? Turn on the lights. Alright then, we've got ourselves a film. Let's go ahead and use it, shall we? A commemorative photo. That's nice. Okay, whatever. Red herbs, man. I'm not used to these herbs like looking like all this kind of crazy stuff. I mean, I like it, but man, it's just kind of strange. It actually like looking like real things rather than just some bizarre thingy. So here's the item box again. I assume these are all linked up with each other. I might have been able to test that briefly, but I'm not worried. Handgun rounds. More gunpowder. Let's combine those. Makes themselves some more handgun rounds. Very nice. Nice. No, don't look at it. There we go. Oh, so you can only max up to 60 as well. That's interesting also to note. Cool. Okay. I'll be sure to do that. So yeah, so first thoughts, liking the game. It looks really good. Very impressed with how it looks graphically, and it's sort of not particularly quick paced, but that's totally fine. It doesn't need to be particularly quick paced. Love how the zombie just stands there. It's like, okay, board me up. And there we go. There's the 30 minutes done. All right. So yeah, looks pretty good, I must admit. I like the pace actually. It's not slow, but you can sort of take it at a reasonable sort of pace if you so desire. And yeah, it's I'm looking forward to this. I'm sure I'm going to walk into this and in the full game next week, and there'll be some bits and pieces that will make sense, some that I'll look at and think, don't quite approve of that. Still don't quite know. I mean, it's like a nagging thing for me, but like, it's still kind of weird that obviously the characters are kind of like redesigned. Leon I'm kind of okay with, but I still don't quite know where I'm standing with Claire. I'm so used to like a certain type of appearance, and it's kind of weird. So I'll have to see how I think about that in the main game. There you go, set of graphics there, lovely. So yeah, that is my 30 minutes of the demo, taking it a nice kind of productive and steady pace. I'm sure I've been told there's like other things you can do. You can explore more of the police station. There's other puzzles that you can solve, which you don't need to solve. But I'm not too worried. Find out more.
I want to find out what's happening here.
She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus.
Oh, hi,
Seems
Ada.
to be evolving much faster than
That's
expected.
that looks like a net, possibly.
God only knows what's down here.
What the hell?
It'll be all over soon.
I'll get you, you fucker!
Ada!
Sherry, I'm coming!
I'm not handing over anything!
Jesus Christ! That? You don't know what you're up
The whole
against.
place is coming down.
That's a pretty damn good idea.
This is Hunk from Alpha Team.
Man, I thought you were all wiped out.
Huh.
あーしんど。
Oh my god. I mean, I'm not shocked, but... Oh boy. So yeah, I hope you guys have well, I hope this all comes together pretty well. If this video for some reason doesn't go pretty well and kind of like botches and recording, there's not much I can do because I don't get to play this again on this device. So, but it all looks like it's come through pretty well. So, thank you guys very much for joining along for the past 30 minutes or so. Hope everyone is very looking forward to the actual main game next Friday. As I say, I will be the game is already pre-ordered. I will be recording it on release, and I'll be updating you guys on that as soon as I know. I'm sure there'll be a video going up the moment I've got the game physically in my hands, because it has to install and be like saying, I've got it, holy shit, sort of thing. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining. Just a reminder as well, tomorrow at 4 PM UK time on Twitch, I will be streaming live. There is a link in the video description below. We're going to be exploring a mod that was made for the original Resident Evil 2 game. It was made sort of in commemoration for Resident Evil Remake. The Origin of Species mod, which I've been told by many people to go and check out. And I'll be doing that so live tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope this all looks pretty decent. I'll have my proper mic on for the actual main series. And I'll see you all very soon.